It's the Queen Priestess here. I'm here to do your energy check-in mini read. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. This is going to be a general reading. Okay, keep in mind the reading is general. I am a stranger on the internet. I don't know you. You don't know me. Please don't make me responsible for something resonating for you that doesn't. Okay. If it doesn't, check out the other signs. There may be something in there for you. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher. I do sing and I do cuss. I hope that doesn't bother you, but if for some reason it does, I ask that you return back to Tarot Land, but there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you. I also have a phone call special going on, so if you want to chat it up about your spiritual journey, anything that you want to talk about, discuss, where you may not be able to with people in your life, or if you want to book a session with me where we talk on the phone about something that you are wanting to look into, you can book a phone call and a mini reading session as well. All right, this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher. I was hearing the song Green Eyes by Erica Badu, and I thought the song was about someone, like, I don't know, I didn't listen to it good, but she was saying my eyes are green because I eat a lot of vegetables, but it don't got nothing to do with your new friend. So I'm thinking like she's describing like her mother and how her eyes are green, but maybe the person that's coming into her life is really her dad, and her mom didn't tell her or something like that. This is what I'm thinking. But when I looked it up on YouTube, well, when I asked Siri, I was like, "Hey Siri, what is um, what does Erica's song Green Eyes mean?" And they were saying it's a song about envy and jealousy. Now, why that came up for you, I don't know. But let's see. Look, with the Four of Cups out here and the Crown of Swords, somebody could definitely have that energy on them. Or if you're watching for a cross watcher, there could be a Virgo jealous of you. Take it as it resonates. But my eyes are green because I eat a lot of vegetables. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher, mini read, energy check in. What's going on in the energy when it comes to, oh, we got synergy, we got acceptance, and we got align. Mm. Bottom of the deck is assistance in a reverse and a tune. So automatically I am picking up, for some of y'all, you probably didn't get help a lot in your life because people was jealous of you. You didn't get a lot of support, assistance. This could have been your root chakra. So this could have been like a situation where your family was jealous of you, a person in your family was jealous of you, something like that. Tell me about Virgo. Someone rising Venus. Yeah, hostilities. I feel like you either grew up in a very hostile, it's given like Bad Girls Club, like reality shows. You know them reality shows where they always fighting and the fighting starts in slow motion. Angel of Balance is here. Maybe you grew up in a chaotic environment and you had to really like endure that type of shit. We have appreciation in the reverse. I feel like no matter how much you tried to make peace, no matter how much you tried to make I was gonna say make fair, and then they just brought that song to me, Not Fair by Leon Thomas. Not fair. Okay, all tied up is in the reverse. Virgo, I feel like you are not who you used to be, but who you used to be was like, or who you had to be, excuse me, was a hell of a ride. You know what I'm saying? It was something. I feel like you were constantly being handed situations you didn't want anything to do with, constantly being having to deal with chaos that you didn't have anything to do with. But it's like for some of y'all, you've done the work on yourself where it has forced you to seek out the alignment of your soul, to seek out the balance that the divine has for you, to seek out the purpose and the path. Yeah, the Fool card. You've been a seeker. You've been a wanderer. Okay, this entire time. Okay. Yeah, Crone of Cups in the reverse with the Three of Wands out here in the reverse. I feel like you just didn't have, for whoever this is for, this is very specific. I don't get this energy for Virgos a lot. But I feel like there's an emotional body that was neglected. And it came from when you were young. It came from a space when you were open. Once upon a time, you were open, you were free, you were available to people, and you were very innocent with your energy. But with this Crone of Cups in the reverse, which gives me like a mother or a father figure, Three of Wands, someone kind of like pushed down your feelings and emotions. Maybe you go back and forth in between being avoidant and being anxious, like your attachment style could be back and forth. And I feel like with the Fool card, you need to realize with the Hangman, realization, you need to realize that who you had to be when you were going through situations you had no control over is a thing of the past, and you no longer need the defenses that you've had to progress forward. And I feel like the divine has been trying to tell you this or equip you with this, okay? um they've been trying, yeah, Six of Swords, they're like this painful cycle that you've been in. We're ready for you to move forward from it, because it's something with the Nine of Cups that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. It's like the divine is knocking on your door, wanting you to like make peace with what has happened to you, because it's time for emotional fulfillment for you. And it's like they see what I'm saying with the Lovers, like how she's looking in the mirror. But with the Eight of Swords here, it's kind of like you're fearful or you're afraid, but you're deserving, Virgo, with the Empress energy. You're deserving of beautiful, loving energy. You're deserving of the energy you've dreamed of with the Nine of Cups. There's been a dream killer energy that's been here. And the divine is like, it's time for you to see past that and no longer feel like you have to be the person that has to be sitting up all the time, or you have to be aggressive all the time, or you have to fight all the time. Because the reality of the situation is you can't control anybody's energy when it comes to them being envious or jealous towards you, but you don't have to feel like you have to fight off everyone that's envious and jealous of you. And this could have been a deep rooted thing, and the divine is like, I want you to be more comfortable with the new time and space, but I need to equip you with that energy, okay, at this time. All right, so yeah, let's see what you got. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's some stress here. Yeah, Three of Swords. I knew it. Virgo, you going through some type of like pain, some hurt, some stress. This pain, this hurt, this stress could literally be like from things that you have experienced. And it's like the divine is trying to show you a new word. This is like getting something new, moving out of a treacherous neighborhood, getting out of a bad relationship that caused you a lot of hurt and pain. But it's kind of like maybe you have had to be on go the entire time. And now that you're in a safe place, you still can't relax because you feel like if you let your guard down, you're going to be attacked. Three of Pentacles is out here in a reverse, and the Crone of Wands in a reverse. I feel like right now you're not meant to do too much, Virgo. You're meant to just be in a space of healing from something, accepting that something is over, accepting that whatever happened in between you and I just heard for some of y'all, accepting that somebody doesn't care. That's kind of harsh. We got the Temperance out here in the reverse with the Page of Swords. Like for some of y'all, you're needing to accept that someone doesn't respect how you feel, but the sadness that you feel behind that is not something that's going to last forever. I'm here to tell you that it has happened to all of us at some point in time. We have all ran into somebody who could care less about how we feel emotionally, that could care less about our pain. And this message isn't to like bring you down, but the divine is saying, I'm breaking something down to bring you back into alignment with where you belong. And a situation hurting you is actually bringing you into alignment by pushing you out of a space where you come into a realization that if I want to love somebody, it doesn't mean that it has to be hard. If I want to be in a relationship with somebody, it doesn't mean that there has to be struggle. In fact, if I'm constantly getting Five of Pentacles energy, meaning lack, right? destitute energy, feeling left out, feeling like you got to do it by yourself, feeling like no one's there with you. And in this Five of Pentacles, someone's holding your hand. And I feel like that's the divine. They're saying your relationships that are for you shouldn't be confusing. The relationships that are for you shouldn't feel like you're doing it by yourself or you have everything to give while they give nothing. They just come in, ride on a horse and take from you. So if you're going through like a heavy heartbreak, the divine is like, you're going through this because we need you to end this cycle of how you view love, how you receive love, and what you think is needed in order for it to be love. Okay? I love you, Virgo. I truly, truly do. That is your reading at this time. If you liked it, don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know how it resonates for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.